It is time for your favorite podcast.
Yes.
Joe Biden's favorite podcast.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, if you love him, it's his favorite podcast too, right?
We got word that it's RFK's favorite podcast too.
Oh my God. Yo, what's up, Rifki?
Yeah.
Everybody's got a price with your hosts, Jeff Dye and Joshua Nelson.
Josh Nelson. That's
Josh,
me.
why don't you tell us about this jersey you're wearing?
Well, it's a Padres jersey from Ale Smith Brewery, and opening day is coming up, so I'm
rocking that.
I'm rocking it, dude.
You have the strangest choice in jerseys. You have a Padres jersey that's not licensed by the Padres.
Yeah, it's a
They
Cascade.
don't want you to wear it. Or
Cascade
the Padres
jersey.
is like, man, but it's designed. It says Cascade instead of Padres.
Yep. My favorite DJ and my favorite team made a jersey.
Yeah, but the team isn't.
No, the team didn't make
Involved.
it. But whatever.
Now this one also isn't a Padres jersey.
Yeah, it is. So
No.
Ale Smith paired up with the Padres and Tony Gwynn.
They paired up with Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, for the 394 beer,
Right.
which was his batting average.
That's why you can't find any Padres symbol on this.
I got a free jersey, dude, and it's their City Connect colors. And
Yeah, they ripped off the Padres.
no, I'm pretty sure they're
No,
allowed to.
they Tony Gwynn's name. That's why
Yeah.
you'll never see Tony's helmet doesn't have like a little SD on it or nothing.
Yeah, dude, you know what it is, man. You know what it is.
No, you look great.
Why don't you tell us about
Is
your
this the show?
Yeah, this is the show, dude. Why don't you tell us about your
You
North
just watched
Face
them make fun of
jacket?
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Am
always
I
start-
like in a cut chair? I just watch you guys fight.
yeah, it always starts off with a roast.
We just start off with a little chitter
Little
chatter.
roast.
I wanted to get to this issue here. But I do love Ale Smith Brewing Company. I do love Tony Gwynn.
Yeah.
And I'm a Padres fan.
So fucking perfect.
It's you think I'd like
I
it.
think you'd love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Wait, what did
weird.
you say, though?
It's weird
What-
that I'm sitting here and I don't.
What'd you call it? You said with my Padres blouse.
Yeah, a nice Padres blouse with the giant patches to cover his huge nipples. So he doesn't nip out because they put a bunch of bullshit on the
Oh
front.
man,
But it is good.
Let's get to the intro.
Now, it's been fun. You guys have been great. If you don't know how the podcast works, we ask our lovely guests how much to do things. And if they say, well, we lock in the price, and then you guys can give us money to have them do those things. And we'll film it and post it and put it on here.
I want to say we're starting to do things. So we're going to have videos coming, and we're doing them.
So
it's not-
subscribe, spread the word, and if you feel so inclined, send some money to see the thing. When you do send the money, it's on the bottom right-hand corner for you. Put what you want the money to go towards.
Yes.
So we can be, oh, this is for Josh to shave his head. Oh, this is for Jeff to get a micro penis and switch out his hammer for a micro peen.
also, thanks to Jordan Matzel, who donated $1 for you to do a backflip. So we got a whole
$1?
We got a whole $1, dude.
What was your price? It's
gonna take
how much
forever.
more money
I
is it
think
going
he
to take?
said free.
Not
so
much.
I think he said $1.
But I just like
You
Chappelle,
got to learn how to do it.
Chappelle Lacey's going to teach me how to do a backflip.
He said $1.
We had
That's
watched
why the guy sent the
process.
$1.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and we got to.
That was my fault.
We got to send it back to him if you don't do
Yeah,
it.
no-
so.
Well, I mean, I'll do it, but it's fucking,
well,
my time.
that's the thing, man. Don't waste his money.
Yeah, well, we didn't say when we'd do it.
Yep.
All right, our guest this week spells his name with an X. Not many people can say that. He's a very funny friend. I've known him for a while. We've done shows together. I met him in Arizona at the Improv, and since then we've been pals. He's a good man. He's cooked for me. He's made me laugh. He's a good man. Xander Beltran is here.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Thanks
How you
for having
feeling,
me.
buddy?
Feeling good. I'm excited.
I heard you were here yesterday with the Randy Valerio.
Yeah, I did Randy's Ready, Set, Blow podcast.
He's an animal. What did you guys talk about?
We just tried to get through Israel-Palestine conflict.
Oh,
mostly.
nice. Did you guys
Yeah.
get to the bottom of some things?
No, it just got worse.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. Talking
just
about
love
it
it.
worse.
Didn't pick a side?
Well, no, we actually just got more entrenched in our own beliefs.
Yeah. Wow. Seems to be a metaphor for life, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fun. Yeah, I love Randy. Great guy.
If you want to know how I feel about the conflict in the Middle East,
Oh, jeez.
go to my Patreon. Patreon.com/. Here's a hint.
Check out my OnlyFans.
Here's a hint. I don't care about either sides at all.
I care about both sides.
Yeah, I care so little about it that
Both sides at
There
Outback
it is.
Steakhouse.
Oh, there it is.
my advice would they be get their shit together and fucking grow up,
Yeah.
solve some things. Yeah, nice. So yeah, Randy's a good man. We haven't had him on here yet.
How?
Well, he's
You see
just
him all the
always, working.
It's coming. It's coming.
He doesn't like to
Yeah.
tell people that he has a regular job, but when he's doing his regular job, it's tough to get him.
That's true.
He's been very busy.
Yeah.
You told a bus story a couple weeks ago, and you dropped his name, and this is him.
Oh,
and
now he's here. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
What was the bus story?
How'd
you
you
already
tell
tell
the
this bus
story?
story? Can I-
A little bit. He
Let's hear
told
from
it a
your
little bit.
perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was great. So we go with Jeff he's throwing the first pitch of the Giants game, right? It's an awesome experience. Afterwards, we're trying to get to this bar near Zach's house, our friend Zach. And they're like, we got to get an Uber. But after a Giants game, it's impossible to get an
good
Uber.
luck.
And I'm like, we should just get on a bus. And they're like, get on a bus. Like,
Yeah,
that's like kind of crazy.
Didn't even know what he was talking about.
I'm like, there's a bus coming right now. I can see it. And once we get on it, it'll go straight to the bar we're trying to go to. We can just get on the bus. It's daytime. It'll be safe. You guys are like, all right, yeah, let's get on the bus. I guess we'll get on a bus. And you and Zach, when you got on the bus, it was like I had taken like princes from the castle and shown them the town trolley, and they're like, my word, you could get from a place to another place. Like,
Whose
without a
invention was
vehicle.
this?
Like, it was insane. You're like, you guys. I think both of you guys were like, there's chairs.
It was awesome.
You could sit
yeah.
down.
I couldn't believe it.
No way.
Well, because I've been on the ones at the airport. Sometimes you'll be at an airport.
Well, and most
And-
city buses are gross.
And that
like-
bus or train will take you to baggage claim, and you got to get on it for a little
the
while.
closest you
got to
get.
stand.
Talking about the Disneyland tram.
gotta
only
stand.
forced public transportation.
I've been
I
on the
gotta-
monorail.
I got to stand with my luggage, and all the other people are by me.
I've been on the monorail. I will never do this.
Yeah. So it was exciting.
Yeah. No, and it worked. We went straight to that bar. We had a
Yeah,
good
it was
time.
awesome. I miss that. I miss hanging out with you boys up there.
Come up. Come
I don't
on.
know.
So we asked how much to do public transportation for a week, and I think you chimed in. You're like, "Wait, I pay for that."
Yeah, some people
pay to
pay.
do
Yeah,
that every
exactly.
week. They charge me.
That made me
You
feel.
pay money and then you pay with your.
Once
with
you
your
said that,
spirits.
I was like,
your
I kind
spirits
of
also
feel,
pay.
I kind of
Oh,
feel
yeah, it
bad
does
about my
kill your
answer.
spirit.
Once he said it, I go, I kind of feel bad about my answer,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
for
He's
sure.
like, I pay to do it. I was like, oh, geez.
Well, it is like weird. He said how much to. A lot of these you could make that joke about. It's like how much to dig a 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot hole. People do that for a living.
Yeah.
That's their job.
But that's not what we do
not
for a
us.
living.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people, it'd be insane. You'd have to ask them what their price is to do stand-up comedy.
Oh,
To
Yeah.
go on stage and
Exactly.
risk it all.
Exactly.
I wonder what you would be like if
I
you
wish
had
George's
millions
price was
and
high.
millions of dollars.
Me?
What would you indulge in?
Oh, I would just be building water slides. all
Water
over the country.
slides?
Yeah, just easy access to water slides.
Big
for all
water
people.
slide guy, huh?
What
I've always
would the-
believed in that. People
what-
should be able to slide down water.
What
I
would
love
the
that.
name of the place be?
Zanny B's water slide experience.
I'm in.
That's a long.
And then it says "Get
it's
wet."
a big sign.
Get wet.
Get wet.
Get her wet.
Nice. What is it about water slides you're so passionate about? I think everyone can go down water.
it's just
slides.
so fun.
Yeah, I think we've already reached that.
I would just make a law that those. are
I ain't
allowed.
gonna be on these water slides with these Puerto Ricans.
I feel like honestly, when I watch Bert Kreischer spend his money and do stuff, I'm like, I feel like that's how I would
that's
always
how
be
you
trying
do
to
it.
do some crazy creative experience with all my friends, get them
Nice.
together,
Yeah.
make a show like the cat. That's like the kind of stuff I would probably
Yeah,
do.
that'd be
if I had
fun.
money.
Okay.
Yeah.
What experiences does Bert do that you were like, oh, I'd do that?
Just like, I don't know, the way he always he does like arena tours, including all these other comics. He
Yeah.
doesn't just do his own thing, you
Right.
know. And then he made his own movie. I would do stuff like that.
No.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Just be
And water
constantly doing my own
slides.
projects. Yeah.
Just go, hey guys, we're paintballing tomorrow. Wake up at 8.
That'd
We're
be fun.
paintballing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Grab
if you were
20 of
I'd
your
also
friends.
be trying to get like people that wouldn't normally hang out with me. I'd be like, I'll give you $500,000 to go with me to Six Flags today.
Martha Stewart.
get
and you
Martha Stewart to come,
on a
yeah.
water slide.
Be like, Joe Biden, you and I, we're
Tits
going
out.
hunting.
Okay,
I'll give you $3 million.
that'd be cool. Can
Yeah, that'd be fun.
you imagine hunting with Joe Biden?
No.
You just
No,
keep
yeah,
getting in
terrible
front of
shot.
You got to put it in. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
If you don't
You know
hit
what's
one of
funny
these-
is like
you don't hit one of
we
these
talk
deers,
about him
you're
like,
not black. Whoa,
we talk about him like he's this like stupid fumbling moron that falls all over the place. If it was like 30 years ago, he'd be shooting the gays. That's who he'd be shooting. We don't talk about all the evil stuff he used to be like.
Yeah,
now we just go and
not
he's
very
sweet,
progressive
sweet
person,
old Joe.
I can't
They,
wait. Wonder why we don't talk
Apparently, he
about
had a facelift, and that's why his face they like gave him a facelift to make him look younger. It's like,
Oh,
he's
that's
old.
hilarious.
And now he sounds older because he can't talk because his face is pushed back.
I used to know words.
He's like chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
See it in the earlobes. Now he has different earlobes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no, that's
just obvious. You could tell the cloning is
it's either clone or facelift.
well,
That makes
like
sense.
day to day, the lobes change. That's the problem.
Oh, does it still?
Yeah, that's a thing. That's
Really? Is this like a conspiracy? You guys?
maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I just saw a picture. They're like, oh, we don't think this is really Joe Biden because his earlobes don't match. And they showed photos of it. But is that a thing they would fix in plastic surgery?
Let's see.
My favorite is he had those marks on his face.
Dude, look at this.
How's his hair just stayed the same for so long?
They just look like they got longer.
Yeah, this isn't a great picture.
George was
like,
already like,
Whoa, dude, look at that.
Yeah, dude.
One is a young guy's earlobes. The other one's an old guy's earlobes.
I tried to sell
Can't
it.
be the same guy.
Joe-
hoping no one was going to
George
say
like
anything.
Terrifying.
He
You
sold
heard
it.
of aging?
You totally sold
You'd
it.
make a
Coming
great
for us
juror.
Oh wait, let's check out this one actually.
You'd make a great juror.
Oh,
That's the same. I hate you so much sometimes.
You better
Then he
put
goes
that
to
on the
nothing.
podcast when we watch this
Yeah.
next week.
No, he
I
doesn't.
Is
always
that
put
gonna
the
be
stuff
on there?
in.
No, you don't put
Yes,
a lot
I
of
do.
it in.
What,
It's
how
very
am I put in?
half-assed.
What don't I put in?
Remember when I did that joke where I put the
that
cord?
was one mistake.
Well, you
And
make
That's the only
wasn't-
example I had.
That wasn't the screen recording. You guys say I don't put in the. I always put in the screen
There's
Okay.
a
recording.
lot of videos where I'm like, I feel like a video should go here, but
All right.
it's fine. Just be better, dude.
How much, you know how the podcast works?
Sure.
Well, usually we describe it before the guest is sitting here. We fart around for a little while and we describe it. But then now you heard it. You heard me tell it.
Sure.
How much to make out for 15 straight minutes with your friend and mine, Zach Lord? You have to make out like it's a girl, you know, like you have to kiss and do the tongue thing, all
It'd have
that.
to be a lot of money.
Well, I'm just saying how
Yeah.
much.
I mean, because Zach's just not my type. You know what
Well,
I mean?
but it's also just that makes
I'm
it
not
so
so big
weird.
on the tattoos.
Not my type. Which is perfect because it's like you're such a good friend. You're like, ugh.
Yeah. I have to be in the
I'd be
millions.
giggling
It'd
so
have to
hard.
be in the millions.
Dude,
It'd have to be life-changing money.
Not $100,000.
Come on, 100
yeah,
grand.
dude, you do it
Dude,
for
100
$100,000
grand's right there. You go. I got it.
15 minutes is so long.
I know, I'd just be
I
laughing
don't think I could get
so
myself to
hard.
do it, and then I'd only half do it, and they'd be like, "You don't get any
You
of the
can-
money.
you can get
You
yourself
only kiss
hard.
it for 7 minutes."
Because it is so funny.
I don't want to
Bro,
do
You
once
just
that.
be like,
you're
I
in
can't
it, you're
believe
in
we're
it,
doing
dude.
this.
Don't tell him how much
Also-
time he has, so he just has to pull out what he thinks.
What if I like it?
Yeah.
He just kisses. He kisses
What if
for
I
like
like it?
45
What if
minutes.
it changes me?
There's got to be 15 minutes.
Well, then it'll be worth the money if it changes
What if I
you.
like it? It's the best answer. Or
It'll-
best question.
I don't know. I'd say at least like $500,000.
Yeah. Wow, man. You're
It'd have to make a big chunk of like
Your
helping
poor
me
friend,
as a
dude.
person.
It's so funny.
All right. How much to kiss someone like Jeff?
I don't know.
Why would
Same
that
amount, it'd be the
change
same
it?
amount of money. Yeah. That's
I just
Oh, because the tattoos.
yeah. Well, at least Jeff's Christian and
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if you were
not
hotter.
covered in tattoos.
Since
It's not
you're
about hot.
If you were hotter, it would be cheaper, dude.
It's just so awkward.
If you're gonna get accused of making out with a dude, you want to make sure he's a hotter dude, right?
Yeah, the making.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you just have 15 minutes. Is
If
so
15
long.
minutes is the thing that
That's
makes it such a hard
a
question.
comedy set,
If it was like
dude.
just kiss someone on the lips for like 1 second,
A comedy set,
$200
dude.
to do that. But like making that's
Oh,
because like I feel like I would not be able to finish the task, and I'd make out with my friend for 3 minutes, get grossed out, and not make a cent.
That's a
How like illegal are some of these? I'm thinking about some in my brain right now. All right, how much?
Dude, there's nobody policing anything anymore.
All right,
That's
go.
done. That era's
How
over.
much to finger a farm animal?
Dude.
You have to do it,
Well, I've already done that.
but you got to do it for like 15 minutes.
Where did his brain go
You
today?
just gotta
15 minutes? And the animal has to like it.
no. The animal doesn't have to like it.
Has
But
to get,
just
the animal
like-
has to get off.
The
I'm
animal
just
has to
picturing
say
like
yes.
you're just going out there going, I don't
You
want
have to
do
make
this.
it come.
But like you just going out there going, this doesn't feel safe, and like how
What
do
is-
I?
What
Yeah, you
did
gotta
I,
figure
what
it
did I
out,
get
dude.
myself into? I don't
This is the show. Welcome.
Okay, so first answer the how much and then which animal.
We'll let you pick the animal. Has to be standard farm animal though.
Oh man. That would have to be a lot of money.
Yeah, I know.
And then,
Well, how much?
will people know about it?
Yeah, we're filming it. That's what I was thinking about, like
I
legality
don't
of
think
like
so.
they're like they
Yeah,
just
also,
let
I
this
don't-
guy finger an animal.
What's your keep it secret price?
It's gotta come.
What's your no one will ever know price?
I don't know.
It's got to be in the
The
hundreds.
grossness is the main barrier. That's just
Once you're
gross.
in, though.
That's the kind of shit that like you can't go to sleep as easily anymore.
I wouldn't even know how to approach it.
I like the same answer as last time. Like, what if I like it?
Yeah. Well, like, what do you do? Do you give it some wine and lay it
Yeah, you
down?
put
Like,
on-
how do you?
put on
Crackers
Luther
and
Vandross.
Yeah. Also, do I have to be behind it where it's like hoofs are kicking at me and stuff? Like, how do I get it?
So we know what animal you're doing.
What?
You
Something
got
with hooves.
hooves. Yeah.
Slowest one.
I've dated women with hooves.
Oh man, that one. I did not see that one coming, Jeff.
So how much, Josh?
Oh God, $1 million.
Okay, that's pretty high.
Yeah, I just don't want to do it.
I bet you'd do it for 300 grand.
Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, I probably would, dude. As long as I can't get.
I'm going back to Enumclaw next year.
But also, though, I got to make sure I can't get arrested for it.
Oh yeah, that's why I was wondering how this works. Because people would just be so pissed. They'd be
Yeah,
like,
have to be $2 million and immunity.
immunity.
Dude, 300 grand, you're not fingering the animal.
I didn't say I didn't
Yeah.
have named a price. I'm just saying like because people will go, oh, they might think positive things about me, and then this is how I'm spending my money. It's just by giggling on podcasts about fingering animals. Like it's like, we're already I'm taking a risk just talking about.
Yeah, I don't
this
know if this
subject.
clip will get produced.
So funny though. Just so ridiculous.
He doesn't want to say a price.
The $3 million and immunity.
3 million?
Yeah. Well, that's just 3 million. There's no immunity.
Then
We're not
in.
magic. We can't go. He said immunity.
I don't know. That's
right, here
that's
you go.
tough.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't want to do that.
I mean, if it's legal, what if it was legal?
It's still immoral.
We'll go to the
I don't believe that
Cayman
laws
Islands.
create
Cayman
morality.
Islands.
All right, here's a fun one.
Switzerland.
You
Yeah,
know that-
you're on an island.
Have you seen the movie
No
Fight
one's around.
Club?
Yeah.
Fight Club. There's one of the challenges they get is they have to go pick a fight with a stranger, and they have to lose the fight. That's part of the
Oh,
rule.
wow.
So like they show like just how hard it is to start a fight. People don't want to generally fight. So one guy's just like hosing off a stranger, and then the stranger's like the way you would pick a fight. So how much
Yeah.
to pick a fight with a stranger and lose? You live in Oakland, it'd be pretty quick, I think.
You're just like,
Now you just get
Yeah.
shot.
you're just like, fight me. Wow. Jesus, George.
Yeah, I would definitely
What?
probably not do it in
Can't just
Oakland.
say that.
Sure you can.
You just-
Oakland's got tons of gun
Yeah, people
violence.
keep that thing on them in Oakland.
See, dude? Stop trying to shame me.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little insensitive, but
What, to be accurate? That's what's weird about them nowadays. They'll be like, all right, draw a Latina woman. And then you draw a Latina woman, they go, what a stereotype. You go, that's what you told me to draw.
Yeah.
yeah.
You didn't have to put a sombrero on her, Jeff.
Yeah, it didn't have to say I.
Well, where's the line? You want me to draw something?
That's a good tough one. What are you doing?
Start a fight
Start
with
a
a
fight.
stranger, and you have to lose the fight.
That one's something I'd be willing to do. So I'm trying to think
Okay.
what kind of price I would.
You look like you could fight.
I also, I used to wrestle.
But you got to
I
lose
like
the fight.
fighting.
But you have to
Oh, wow.
lose the fight.
I don't think it's cool to start fights for no reason. But when
Right.
like one of my friends is getting in a fight, I'm like, all right, I
Oh,
can
really?
save them.
He's like,
I'm
here
gonna
we
beat this other
go.
guy up. Let's go.
Get the cheap
yeah.
shot.
They're just rare. You never get those opportunities. I don't know. I spent years like practicing fighting.
Yeah.
you know,
Nice.
wrestling and stuff like that. So I don't know. Do it for $10,000.
Nice.
But you got to lose the fight. That's the part that'll be hard for you.
But also
nature.
there's a lot of room for interpretation.
You can
on
also
that.
just closely lose it.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say yeah.
beat them at like pretty
decision.
good. You kind of like almost submit them, and you're like, oh no, he got away. And then you just gotta get.
We're like,
rocked,
let's
fall
go to
the
the
ground one time.
judges.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is just getting punched in the face sucks.
Yeah.
So like
Don't know.
that's
What if you
know.
find somebody who's like having a hard time and they're actually like going through it and they could use some confidence, and then you let them win the fight and you like improve somebody else's life.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it.
10 grand?
How much to
Pay
fight?
And you
10
make
grand, and you made
$10,000.
made their life better.
How much
You made a
to-
man believe in himself, and you made $10,000.
How much
Money
to
well
fight
spent.
George?
Dude, come
The
on.
How much to
Croatian
fight
border.
George?
What are we doing?
Is that the producer?
This is
Yeah,
George.
it's George.
Sorry.
Look at this.
You guys
twerp.
put a broomstick like in Batman, just like only one of you guys walks out.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's your background, George? What do you?
We grew up in Glendale.
Soft as hell.
Yeah.
Soft as hell.
Croatian.
Croatian doormat.
Croatian scares me. I don't know. You guys.
No,
feel
those
like you guys
Croats
throw
don't
down.
fight much. No, they you know.
I love it. Just he's sizing him up right now.
Sure, sure he's done a few dances with Brendan
Hey,
Schaub.
stand up,
but
do a spin.
what do you think?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't want
Why
to
are
say
we
a number
fu-
where someone will
wait,
actually pay for it,
It's
and then I have
pretty
to
good,
fight
yeah.
your producer.
No, just
I'd like to
allow
come
it.
back on the podcast.
Yeah, no,
we.
you'll be fine.
Yeah. No.
And next time you're
Okay,
back,
yeah.
There'll be a
$3
new
million
producer, but-
and immunity.
no, and next time you're back, he'll be a lot more quiet.
I finally get to finish what I was saying.
You don't want to answer that one. Just do it.
No.
Couple grand?
Yeah, $5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you we had.
I'll cut you in.
All right.
I bet you we had $2,000. You'd fight him.
Can we sell tickets to this?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
it'll be
Also,
great.
I mean, we can make even more money.
Yeah.
Why aren't we doing what those boys did? You know, the
Paul boys?
Barstool guys. No,
Oh,
the
Rough and
Barstool guys,
Rowdy?
they all got this rough and rowdy shit. It's like, we should just start having, they should start company
Doesn't,
like fighting leagues.
Louis
Yeah.
J. Gomez do
Yeah.
that? Doesn't he have comedians box each other and stuff?
He does?
I don't know.
I think they do that at
I've seen
Skankfest.
something like that.
We
But
couldn't do that because comedians, one of them, but you know.
what's that?
We only have one comedian, so you can't have
We all
comedians.
do comedy.
George?
Yeah.
Is that what you call him?
George does
We weren't
stand-up comedy.
following your joke, Josh.
I know.
Hey, everyone, watch.
Can we edit that part out?
I like that you'll do a diss that we're supposed to like realize.
Real inside. Real inside diss, dude.
Like,
You know, we don't have comics here. Okay, never mind. All right, so a couple grand. Stop doing the booth
I'm gonna
thing.
start adding booze.
No. How much to get a bikini wax?
Oh, God, on this guy?
the thing is, that could kill me. I have a lot of hair and it goes deep. I'm gonna bleed.
Not in
It's
your
his
legs,
life
actually. Though
source.
your legs are pretty. That's not that
Average
much.
hair on the legs.
Yeah, it's like on my shoulders.
Best head of hair. Look at his beard.
Yeah, it's hair.
Very hairy.
You got a lot of hair, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
looks manly though.
Bikini oh man, that's a lot.
Be a bad day for sure.
It would hurt. I mean, can I prepare? Can I like take off most of the hair I have before?
I don't
get
think it would
waxed?
matter, right? I don't know how those work. I mean,
don't
they're
know.
still going to put
Like,
wax
could I
on
nair
there.
most of it, and then when they wax it, it's just a little pieces?
No, that wouldn't work.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's a reasonable question.
it's not.
We just are going to say no.
Can I shave it all and then get it waxed? Like, no, dude, you gotta fucking get it waxed.
Sorry, I'm just a creative, curious guy.
Yeah,
Can you wax a beard? Like what? Like what if they tried to wax
It would
my?
rip your cheek. It's gotta.
That would
rip your
hurt.
cheeks
Oh,
Like
you're
out.
crazy.
down here. Oh,
Because
could
they
you
do
imagine
like
that?
Yeah.
pre-trimming before they wax, so you don't have too much hair ripped up.
Okay, well, whatever she does, we'll allow that.
Okay.
but you can't go like get it all done.
I don't know.
Your
I could use some money.
nair
I'll do it for
is
$1,000.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lock it in.
probably too high. It'll be like what is it, Kelly Clarkson?
George, would you
That's- yeah,
rather
for-
would you rather
for-
fight Xander hairless or hairy? You decide.
Harry. For sure. We got to fight before.
I'm covered in sweat either way. So,
That's pretty
Could you imagine? Could you
so
imagine?
it's either like a wet like a dolphin or wet like a bear
That'd
in a
be
river.
cool.
Yeah.
Could you imagine the lady doing the waxing and he's just sweating?
That's amazing. Are you okay? I don't know.
I've never known.
I'm just
Never know.
nervous. Oh
So
man,
good.
that's pretty good.
You're sweating a lot. You got Wi-Fi in here? This is Xander's. You know Xander. That's just a chill guy. You know, he's fucking.
Oh man, that'd be good.
I'd love to see it.
I would
get-
love
How
to
would
see
you
that
prep
too.
for something like that? Like,
I think mentally,
do you get high?
A lot of
or
water.
Something,
just
or,
listen to Megadeth for an hour?
yeah. You say a lot of water?
A lot of water.
A lot of water.
Why?
Got to be hydrated.
It's terrible advice.
I say, yeah, you
That'd
dehydrate
affect
yourself
me zero.
with whiskey until you can't feel it.
Yeah, exactly. Drinking would help for sure.
You want to have your water weight up actually, because
Cause what? Cancel the camera for George.
What was that? Did you just freeze?
I'm cutting that part out.
Yeah,
keeping
right.
your bombs.
That'll be the only edit we've ever had. All right, let's move on to the next one.
All right, let's do it.
How much to get in a ring against Logan Paul?
Or as we call him, Lopo.
It's the first time we've ever said that.
I was like, do we call?
I want to
Lopa.
jokingly be like, I'll do it for free. You're going down next, but I don't want to actually do that.
Well, that's all we're editing.
He's
That's
a
the
pro
clip.
boxer at this point.
He might scam you though.
Yeah,
so.
it looks like it's Logan Paul or Jake Paul.
Which-
Jake Paul's
Logan's
much
not
better
as
boxer,
good
right?
as
Which is the one that's fighting
Jake
Mike?
Paul looks like
Jake.
he'd fuck me
Okay,
up.
sorry.
I would be scared to fight
So
that
Jake
kid.
Paul.
He has like, I'll fucking kill you eyes. He
Well,
got that Mike Tyson.
Let's get a price on both. How much to fight both?
It would be so embarrassing for me.
Yeah, Jake Paul. I mean, but
Right, but nobody expects you to win now.
yeah, but see, for you, like for me, when I do something for me, more people would know who I am.
Yeah.
You know, you just get judged by the people who already
Yeah,
know
people
about
go,
you.
let's fucking watch you
Yeah.
get knocked out. We knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. It could. I mean, I don't know, $500,000
Okay.
All right.
For Logan or Jake?
for Logan, and then Jake Paul would have to be like, because he might kill me. That kid fucking boxes.
Yeah, but you were a fighter.
It's not the same
I
thing.
know.
Yeah, it'd be if it was MMA, maybe it'd be different because I have the wrestling. If it was just straight boxing, I'll probably lose to someone who knows that box.
Okay.
Yeah. For Jake Paul, I'd do at least $1 million
Yeah.
because you could go brain dead from that. I feel like
Would you fight Tyson cheaper than that?
Mike Tyson, now or in his heyday.
Now, because we
Now.
can't go in the past.
I feel like because once I get in the ring, me and him we'll have a mushroom connection.
Nice.
And me and him will just be like, "Why are we fighting, brother?" And we just hug.
You just hug.
We actually probably like
Everyone's
unite
booing,
America.
throwing cups.
Yeah,
and-
it would probably save racial relations. People would be like, "Wow, we could all be brothers." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I feel like
if this Mexican guy and a black guy can get along,
then everyone.
It's
can.
like Rocky. If yous could change, if we's could change, we's all could change. the moment.
I believe in that, so I'd fight Mike Tyson.
Oh, that was
$200.
such a sweet moment.
$200.
Just for the opportunity to meet the man.
all right.
Yeah, I feel like we wouldn't even box. I'd just put my hand out. We'd shake hands.
It's beautiful.
That is beautiful. That's ridiculous, but beautiful. How much to go on stage and be silent for 3 minutes?
They introduce you. You just do whatever you need to do for 3 minutes without speaking.
Yeah, I'd do that for like $500.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a good price.
Yeah.
People have really underestimated
Because
that.
I would
one.
just do like pantomime or something. I would just like do charades, and I would just try to see if I could do it. And also at the end, I'd be like,
Would that
somebody
count?
paid me to do that. Ha ha.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't say anything. Could you imagine him trying to do charades up there?
I think that
Or you
would
write
change
all-
mine though. If
write
I
all
was
your
allowed
jokes
to
on
like
a
do like
card.
a thing, and then they'd
What are
be
you going
like,
to be a mime
You
for
do-
3
no, you
minutes?
do-
Like, come
you
on.
do Dimitri Martin style, where you just change the paper.
No, you don't get like paper
Oh, you
and
don't get to use it.
Pictionary and shit.
All right,
It's
okay.
You're set.
Well, and also I like I was thinking you couldn't do pantomime either.
For charades.
Can I do
for
charades?
I mean,
If
if you're
you're
out
like,
there,
whale.
yeah. What are you gonna like? Could you imagine trying to pantomime it?
Yeah, but you could like Mr. Bean. You know, he's funny.
Yeah, I would love to see you try it.
Mascots. You know.
I would love to see you try that. 3
Yeah.
minutes.
That's why I think it'd be interesting and fun. That's
like
why like
3
$500. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Is that what's your
They do
answer?
all sorts of shit like that in San Francisco.
Yeah, that's like a normal
They're
show.
always fucking
Yeah, I'm doing
around.
a show like that
hero.
next Thursday.
They're always
Alt
fucking
show.
around.
It's called the White
going,
Men Can't Talk Show. I love it. It's very
That's a show?
progressive. No, I'm just kidding.
Probably is.
Yeah, that sounds like a real show.
I bet you guys believe. I can get people to believe anything about San Francisco's like wokeness. I'll make
Exactly.
shit up. People go, "Wow, that's remarkable." I'm like, "We don't have that."
Yeah.
I'm kidding around.
Oh, the host is a dolphin,
We have a disco
and he
center
wears a bow
where,
tie.
If you voted, you can just go there any day and you get free drinks. If
Yeah.
you voted ever, it's
Yeah.
amazing. People are like, "Wow,
I
that's
mean, it doesn't sound too far
Seriously,
off.
that's what it
Jeff,
is like.
Jeff is going to do a
Not like that at all.
Patreon on that now.
It doesn't sound too far off though.
not like that at all."
Okay, how much to try slam poetry?
Ooh.
I've already done that.
Yeah, of course.
Can you hit us with one of the slam poems?
Yeah.
One of the slam poems?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, then
Hit us with your best
Walking
slam.
slowly through the forest,
Okay.
see on the hill a beacon of light.
Oh.
It is I from before.
Ooh, I like that. Dude.
Are you gonna try one?
When I was
Yeah,
in
let me
college,
try
I did
one.
every performance style. It was
Jeff's
fun.
good. Now us for the next slam poetry night. Jeff Dye.
You see what you want to see, but it's not me. Would I be able to laugh the whole time I'm doing it?
George looks so mad that we just did.
I'm
that.
adding booze.
George, hit us with a slam poetry. It's actually kind of fun when you do it. Hit us with a slam poem.
Hungry.
Okay.
Eating. Cannot stop. I am Josh.
Did you just do a slam poetry roast me?
Yeah, dude, that was good.
That was fucked up, man.
No, that was
like-
really smart.
That was,
Gay as can be.
I am Josh.
Yeah, I was like, dude, is that your base like thought process, caveman? And they're like, oh, just burn on Josh.
Hungry,
All right.
eating,
Nice.
cannot stop.
that was so mean.
We
dude.
should have done one for the Versies.
Oh man.
What if Tiny was 3?
Reaching hard.
4 things. All right. So you didn't say price. How much?
I do it for like $100.
Perfect. If I
Nice.
could get a show in L.A. and you
Let's
just
do it.
have to do slam poetry.
I'll do it. Yeah.
And it should be like a coupe. Oh, the poetry. So I thought we were talking about the 3-minute thing.
Yeah, I would love for him to do the 3-minute thing. He said $500 though.
Wait, the slam poetry, $100. Yeah, that'll be great. You'd be good at it.
Yeah, I'll just do it.
How long,
I did
how
that
long's
in
it got to be
college.
though? It's got to be a little bit, right?
No, just a poem. However long theirs are.
Can't
What's
be
a
like
I don't know. I'm assuming there's a standard.
You can put jokes on them too. Like that's how I did it when I was doing slam poetry. It was like funny, and that's when I was like, oh, I should probably just be doing stand up.
Oh yeah.
Because I was doing stand up too, and I would do slam poetry, and then it would just be like a different style of a joke, and I'm like, I could just put this in my
Stage
You were
time
telling
is
jokes
stage
at slam
time.
poetry. And
You just change the cadence
Just go stage
into
time is
a
stage time.
slam poetry cadence.
Yeah.
You know.
Wouldn't it be funny if
I
you
smoke
just
a
did
lot
like a
of weed.
racial one, but you just were the other side of it? So, you know, like people are like out crying about their like, and then you just do it as if you're the oppressor.
Oh, you're the white guy.
Yeah. I've heard your cries. I ignore. You know, just like whatever the poems,
Back to
Super
work.
whatever
aggressive.
their poems are, you're like, it is good to be majority.
Just super.
Manifest destiny is the destiny we manifest.
Oh, that's funny. How much to gain 100 pounds?
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm
his brain
I'm already
broke.
trying really hard not to do
Yeah.
that
Like his brain
every
just
day.
broke.
Yeah. Well, because, yeah, you're basically saying how much to be depressed for 3 months. You know how hard it is to gain all that weight?
Well, the
it's
actors
easy to
do it.
gain, like, the quick 10, the quick 15,
20,
the quick 20.
40.
But, like,
100
100
is
is
a lot.
so much. And you'll get at 80, you'll already be sad as
I've also
fuck.
I've been that size before, and that's not good. It's bad.
Okay.
I was gonna die.
Really?
Jesus.
Yeah, I was like really fat at one point. I was like 330 pounds.
What was it like being fat?
That was probably like 7 years ago. I
Hey,
mean,
congrats on losing all the weight,
thank
man.
you. Yeah, it was
Well,
pretty.
not all of it, but a lot of it.
A good amount. Well, we were just in the winter. I always get a little bigger
Yeah,
in the
of
winter.
course.
Summer's coming, baby. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't want to do that so badly.
it would be
That
so
have to-
sad. It's psychologically devastating.
Yeah.
There used to be a show called Fat to Fit. Oh, no. Fit to Fat to Fit was the name of the show. And the premise was these trainers talk this big game about, like, getting people, like, always giving people motivational speeches and shit, being like, we're going to help you lose the weight. But they've never been big.
Right.
They've been, like, either skinny or fit their whole lives. And so the premise of the show was your trainer is going to take 3 months and gain as much weight as they can. And then you're going to lose it together.
Wow.
But the trainers go through like a psychological. They've never been fat before,
Sure.
so like their first night out, like eating whatever they want, they're like, "This is great," blah blah blah, and then they jump cut to like a month later, their husband's like in the car being like, "You committed to this," and they're like crying and like it was like the show was a disaster of an experiment.
Yeah.
But yeah, and 100 pounds is a lot.
That's a lot. That's just too much.
Yeah,
weight.
man.
If it was like 50 pounds, maybe I'd even consider it. But 100. You know what's the coolest thing
You know
about
what?
being
You're
that
right.
fat is though? Is you can just fall asleep anywhere because you are pillows.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
just like anytime you can fall asleep wherever you are.
And your blood is so thick that you need to rest all the time.
You know what? You're right.
It's very easy to sleep.
Let me change it. Like, how much to gain 5 pounds? Fucking, of course it's hard, guys. What are we doing?
100 pounds.
First motivator.
We're not a thing we're starting where everybody boos me, dude. I'm in the comments on
Hey, chat, light up the booze.
Yeah, I promise. That'll be the last time I do
the comments on the thing will just be boo, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, 100 pounds. How much?
It's hard. I mean, trust me.
I would need $1 million
$1 million
to attempt it. I mean, like, because I know it's going to be so sad. Also
gonna take
hard
time
to
off your
take,
life.
and also hard
So
to
I would
like
go from 200
get the weight off. It's going to be
200
really
to
hard to
300?
come back. Coming back's tough too.
200 to 300.
Gym membership. Gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, dude?
It'd be a lot of money.
What if you?
But I mean,
you
if you
could
tell
also
me-
just gain 100 pounds and just lift like crazy and get jacked.
God,
Like,
what? You know, it would suck.
Oh,
if-
just gain the
just
weight
get
that
super,
much.
Yeah, I'd take steroids.
I don't even know if it'd be possible for
100 pounds of muscle. I don't
Yeah, just 100 pounds. Well, you also have a big gut, like one of those like strongmen guys.
yeah.
They're just big as
Then that
fuck.
would be sick. Actually,
You just eat whatever you want. You never do cardio, and you just lift weights. Actually,
You know, what would
it's
suck
not
is
that
if
bad. If you could get enough muscle mass to where
I
it's
think you
not
need to
100 pounds
gain-
of fat.
I think you need to gain 100 pounds of fat. It would just take too long to gain the weight the other way.
it would suck if you gained the weight and for like $300,000 and then you died because you
Died 'cause
gained
you're
the
so
weight.
fat.
I could see that happening, man.
Maybe we shouldn't do this one.
We've canceled the 100-pound weight gain.
Yeah, I love
Until
that
a
you,
girl
you
gets
made
in
me,
here.
made me finish the farm animal one. Actually, no, you didn't. Thank
Until we
God.
have a female guest, which I don't foresee happening.
We're gonna get one day.
We've had 0 female guests.
We're gonna get one. I just don't know what to ask them.
That's crazy. You guys.
Mostly
No way.
because of my views on men and women.
No, it's because we don't know what to ask them.
Well, it's because no women want to work with me.
That's not true. We'll get some women. How much to?
They're in the Midwest
you just-
somewhere. You'll find them.
You just can't hit on them the whole time.
I'm not. That's not why they don't want to work with
No,
me.
it's he talks shit. He doesn't. He's not like.
I know. I'm
creepy.
kidding,
He talks
guys.
a lot
I'm
of
Yeah.
kidding.
What's the other side of the spectrum of creepy?
The opposite.
So, like, I actually was attracted to him, but he's a fucking asshole the
I
whole
stayed
time.
away from him. How much to wear 2 arm casts for a week?
2 arm casts for. a
No,
week?
let's be specific. It's the kind where it's like the whole chest.
Yeah.
And then the
stuck.
arms are out, and you have those little bars.
You actually have good like posture like that when you did that. Yeah. So just be like that.
It's an improvement. Yeah.
It's an improvement.
Wow.
these two
George trying
are
to.
always.
What do you mean these two?
The way you frame.
Sorry,
all
I feel
these
comfortable
things.
and relaxed around my friends.
I love it, dude. Yeah. No, I was complimenting your
the
stature.
cast. I mean, that one. You know, I'd do that just for the pity. You know, that's.
Yeah, everyone's treating you better.
Everybody's nicer. You can milk that. I don't have to work for a week. I'd be like, there's no way I could make money. Someone has to. That I know.
Someone has to
me out."
help me.
Oh my god.
No, I mean, I'd still. It'd be rough because
It's 1 week, right?
Yeah,
One
it's only
week.
1 week. Is someone down to help me do stuff?
That's what you've got to
Yeah,
figure
you
up
got to
to
figure
you.
that out, dude.
My roommate's really nice. I feel
Yeah.
like it wouldn't be too bad. He'd like bring me food and stuff.
Yeah, that's all he's got to do.
He'd take me around town, bring me on the bus.
Yeah.
I don't know. 2 casts. I'd do that for $1,000.
Lock it in. I couldn't wait. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Because also, I feel like that's funny ass content too if we're videoing.
Oh
That'd be funny.
boy,
Oh man.
he's really underthought that. We're gonna make that happen. I don't know if your roommate's gonna wipe your asshole for you,
Oh no!
Yeah.
Too late.
I hadn't thought about that.
Well, you could just shower.
or like he brings you food and then you just gotta go like,
You know what? Just fast. You fast that whole week.
yeah, you
Just don't eat.
You're gonna lose weight.
Yeah, you just lose weight that week.
then you could go on your 100-pound gain journey.
And you're like, just one more cracker. And he's like, I just put fucking crackers in your mouth. And you're like, all right, just one more. It's like,
Yeah, $1,000 is low for that.
it's
now that I
like,
think about it.
just
You
you
locked
can't even
it
get
in.
into an
Once it's
Uber.
locked
Can't
in,
go
dude.
back. The
You
button
can't-
doesn't work like
Like
that.
once you
fine.
get into the car, you just like can't even close the door. You're like, sorry. And they're like, close the door.
Oh yeah, I can't
Just
even get in cars.
Yeah.
I forgot about closing the door.
Just all of it. And I love it. I said on one of the other episodes, but it's like the Uber driver's like, what happened? You're like, I'm fine under here. I just did this for money.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. I just needed
The dude's like,
$1,000.
what? And you're like, yeah, sorry, dude.
Dude, I forgot the Uber driver has to open and close
Yeah,
the door
yeah.
for
Well,
you.
if we're gonna do that, can we do it soon? I
it's
I got
so
some bills
good.
coming up. I'd love to
Yeah.
pay.
So fucking good, dude.
That's
Be the best week ever.
for us.
Yeah, it'd be so funny. He's gonna break out of it like he's like in some like cocoon. He's gonna just freak the fuck out by day 3. I can't do this shit.
Oh,
He's like,
man.
do I get a
I
third
didn't
of the
consider
money?
that.
And you're
It'd
like,
be amazing.
nope. How much to carry a blow-up doll for a week?
Everywhere you went.
Carry a blow-up doll. How bad is it? What does
She's
it
not
look like?
clothed, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
It's Judy. She's got her tits out.
Why is it Judy?
I don't know. Seems like a fun name for
My
a blow-up
mom's
doll.
name?
Oh, that's right. Never mind. It's
Subconscious, Josh.
Did
Jesus
You,
Christ,
you made
dude.
that this
I
some
swear to
fucking
God, I didn't even
woman's
do
name.
that on purpose.
No, what Chad call her?
Someone check his room quick.
Ashley.
He's like, oh, Ashley?
Yeah.
Why do you have a blow-up doll? Oh, Ashley? That is so cool.
I gotta send him that one.
What stuff have people done? Have you guys had anybody do anything?
Yeah,
yet?
we're getting on that. We're working on that.
Oh, you know, look,
Yeah.
there's a blow-up doll called Judy. Did you know this?
Oh, you know what? I did know it because somebody sent me one when I got so side note, I got pranked by my fantasy football team, and they sent me gifts for like a week, and Judy was one of them.
That's
It was
cool.
like 3 different dildos. It was like how to live with a small penis book. It was like
oh, that's rude.
yeah, it was all these gifts for a week, and
It'd be like this one, like this babe. Just everywhere you went.
yeah, I like
everywhere I went.
I
She's
like
fit.
how this matters.
And how much stuff do I have to do?
I like
fit.
how this matters what she looks like.
Well, just even like a mundane thing, like going to the bank, and then you like park, and you're like, oh no, I forgot, I gotta
Get this.
And then now you're just walking in with it and trying to act like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be that hard.
The grocery store.
You could
put it
also
in the
explain
It'd be
that
like
pretty
these-
easy.
those
Yeah,
little
I'm a
small-
comedian.
You're a comedian.
it's a prank.
Daily moments.
San Francisco, it's probably normal.
Yeah, that should be funnier too for people if you didn't
Table for
explain
2,
it.
please. They're like, right this way, sir.
Yeah.
We actually have the executive suite available. We
Do you
didn't know
want
you were
the
bringing
no
your girlfriend.
the no kink shaming section here?
Yeah, you bring your waifu thing, your waifu
Just a
pillow
bunch of
everywhere.
perverts in there because San Francisco honors it.
I wish it was the liberal paradise you guys described. It's not like that at all.
That's what it seems like.
That's what it looks like.
It's more like Gotham. No, it's
that's
not
great.
that. It's not as bad as that people make it seem on that side either. Blow up doll everywhere with me.
It's so nice you moved to Oakland.
My neighborhood in Oakland's way nicer than anywhere I lived in San Francisco.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oakland used to be the city that everybody
Well,
was like, oh
it's
no.
a big. Oakland's just big, and the hills
I
have
know.
always
Yeah,
been
yeah.
nice. Yeah.
No, they've got a nice area of Oakland.
Yeah, like Carlos Santana lives in Oakland.
I'll
Hills.
tell you where the nice
Joe
area is
Satriani,
not
those
is where the
guys.
stadium is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the
I
worst
took
part
that.
of town.
I took the what is it? The BART.
Coliseum.
The BART through there,
Bart.
and I was just like, oh my god, hurry up, keep going.
Yeah.
It was yeah. That's
Rough.
where you live though.
Yep.
Congrats.
Yeah, thanks. Blow up doll everywhere for a week. I don't know, $750.
Oh, okay.
That's
Strangely specific.
yeah, that is strangely specific.
Everywhere you go, no exceptions.
Yeah, I mean,
Not it's gonna chill in the green room while I go fuck
You gotta
around
put
at
it
the
on
comedy club
stage.
for 2 hours.
Yeah, I just
you gotta hold it.
I would just make sure I plan nothing where I like see any of my family or anybody that I need to keep that high opinion of me or
Right.
whatever, and then I would work the shows where they'd be like, "Oh, that's funny." You
I
brought
think
that.
you'd get more laughs too instead of explaining it like I did this dumb podcast and they're
tell
paying
your
me
girlfriend
money.
or something.
But no, I think it'd be funnier, or not funnier, but like it would be more dismissive if you just go, "Don't ask some dumb thing I'm doing," because then people just go, "Oh, this must be a bet or a fantasy football thing or some sort of initiation." Well, that's how you get into the Freemasons. Oh,
I
he
just-
must be
I want to be in the Illuminati.
yeah, he's getting in the Illuminati. This
Yeah.
is part of it.
That's great. That's a hard one, man. I mean, I think it would be funny.
Yeah, I think a guy like Chad would be.
It'd be
I
harder
actually
for a
think
guy like you. It'd
you.
be harder for a guy like you because you have to go to like work. I don't have a day
I
job.
wouldn't
I
care.
could just only go to alternative spaces for a week and do. I could also just fuck off.
You'd
for a
be
week and
fine.
it'd
So
be
your
fine.
price should be lower.
Yeah.
No, but I need $750 right now.
Yeah, because I think if I saw you with a blow up doll, I would just smile and be like, Xander's the best. Like I would just think Xander's doing a thing.
Yeah, I'm not like a father. I don't have a day job.
Yeah.
There's no risk.
It'd be fine for you.
Yeah.
It might be like weird at a coffee
That's
shop
why the cast thing
at like 10 a.m.
I could probably just chill for like a week and just stay at my house and watch like movies. It would suck, but
All right, how about this one?
be all right.
Yeah.
You have to wear a shirt with a picture of Anne Frank on it that says liar for a whole day. But you can't plan the day. Just one day.
Tell you why this is so funny.
One day
I can't plan. Okay, I can't.
George
plan the
just
day.
never
Yeah.
came up with any
So I'm
of
like,
these
I just
on
won't
his
go
own.
anywhere that day, and no one will see it.
And then today he came in here with full of this
Bangers.
anti-Semitism, just rifled up and just decided, hey, how much to wear a picture of that
It's
little
not-
liar
it's not
Anne
the time
Frank.
for this joke.
At least he worded it better. On the last
That'd have
episode,
to
he
be a
goes,
lot of money,
he goes,
yeah.
how much to wear that little pig's shirt? He said, how much to wear a shirt of that little pig bitch?
He said that liar
and
Anne Frank.
it says liar right above her lion face. And I was like, Jesus, George.
She didn't say that. That would be terrible. How much?
For a week?
for a day,
For
just
one
one
for
day.
one
One
day,
day.
yeah.
A week would be. That's.
A day's easy.
Could ruin your whole life
A
if you wear
day's
that
easy because you
everywhere.
just don't have to leave for a day.
But you don't know.
He says he
which-
can't. Yeah. If
Yeah.
it's because if it's a day where I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to a Giants game. Put on your shirt.
Yeah. All of a sudden I'm being anti-Semitic at the Giants game.
It's a funny shirt idea. Also, like, because it's not like she proclaimed anything. She just wrote in her diary
Yeah,
her
and then they found it.
experience.
She didn't even ask anybody to publish
It wasn't like she claimed something big, you know? So to call her a liar is crazy.
About what?
She's a little girl, like all the things. She's a victim of a tragedy.
You're
And you go,
insinuating that she
liar.
Yeah. She made up the whole thing. It was an act. Like, wow, she's very creative.
I don't know, like $100,000.
The difference
lot,
with
yeah.
Sean's is
Oh, I know. Don Zola would wear it for $5.
Yeah. He'd be like, make me the shirt. You're like, Jesus.
Oh, jeez, I'd wear it right now.
Free shirt? Hell yeah.
the last guy said $300.
300?
Yeah, Sean.
You're
yeah.
gonna make him do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's too low of a number.
he's an idiot.
Yeah, I feel like you should only give that low of a number for something that you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna ruin
That's
me.
how Sean feels.
That's bad.
He goes, anybody that wouldn't like it wouldn't have the balls to tell. Like, he was like basically suggesting, like,
Yeah.
they're not going to say shit
Don't
to
fuck
me.
up anybody.
It's like, it
comes for
doesn't
me.
change that they're not saying something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could say
Still
things
a
to each
problem.
other about you and
Yeah,
mess up your
that's-
reputation.
You're gonna cash it in on like the improv Christmas party or something when he's there and like a bunch of people are there.
We should come up with ones that will just really ruin people's lives. You're like, how much to go into your HR person and say that the boss touched your ass?
Yeah.
You have to do that.
How much to go in HR and put your balls on the desk?
Yeah. Go into HR and then say that one of your coworkers keeps trying to grab your penis. You can pick any coworker you want. What would you
Some, people,
cause
some
him
people
this-
would be excited about that. They'd be like, I fucking hate Jerry.
I gotta get
He's
rid
going
of him.
down.
Gotta
Poor
get rid
Jerry
of him.
just sitting at his desk. All of a sudden, he's a pervert. Can't work.
How much to get walked into a coffee shop like a dog on a collar?
Why'd that pop you? Yeah, you got to wear the whole shit too.
So
you got to.
stupid.
In the next, like,
You don't got to bark
What am
or
I
nothing,
wearing?
but you
Am
got
I
to.
in a furry thing or is it like leather and stuff?
Good question.
Yeah, you could choose your choice.
Here in the Anne
Well, why would he choose the leather?
Can I also be wearing the Anne Frank shirt over the furry costume?
Hell yeah, dude.
Can we do it too for?
Yeah, we'll make it all. We'll make it all.
Because then it's just like, oh, the Anne Frank shirt goes secondary.
And the coffee shop is going to be in an hour.
They're like, that dog man is a fucking anti-Semite.
yeah, Jesus.
I've got a good picture of one of these guys.
Oh, an actual
Find
like
it.
furry.
Like
No,
with the
one of
dog
these
mask.
yeah,
play
these
or whatever?
guys, puppy play guys. Yeah,
God.
Oh, from that bar.
yeah,
that
we were
Roach's
together.
bar.
Yeah, yeah.
How does that happen? Like first time you're jerking off, like your dog like licks you, and you're like, I'm into puppy play.
Yeah, I don't know.
More importantly, why is it normal?
It's not.
Everyone's
It is
going,
in
look,
San Francisco.
no,
these
everything's
guys
normal
just
now.
want. I don't like that.
We act like everything is mainstream.
We went to a bar and this people were doing it.
Yeah, the guy was on a computer.
and I was going,
with it.
can't I judge
It's
that
like
guy?
mean to call something weird, even though it is weird.
It is
People are like,
weird.
"Don't you call it weird?" I'm like, "It's weird."
That's
Yeah.
weird.
I'm not mad at him. I don't.
Yeah, go.
I
You
don't-
can do it, but I get to
don't-
call you weird
That's
too.
it. I don't hate him, but it's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, that guy chose that.
And you get to call me weird if you think my normal lifestyle is weird. You can call me weird too. That's great. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So how much to wear that and walk on all fours into a coffee shop on a leash?
How much do you think these masks?
But you have a
cost?
mask on, so no one's gonna know it's you,
Yeah.
except for we're gonna film it.
Yeah. Tag me. Ask
Well,
me
but
to
that
collab
gives
on
you the out
collab.
because now you can say, "Look, it was for this dumb podcast."
a lot of people will just ask to collab on stuff with no former request. You're like, I don't know.
Yeah. Are you in the
You
video?
got to post everything together.
Shopping.
Sometimes
No.
you're in something for like a second. Someone's like, "Oh yeah, from this
Yeah.
weekend, collab with me." I'm like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
make this real.
Just don't.
I wouldn't make a reel of us walking into the comedy club and
Guess how much that mask is? That puppy play mask.
that's not it.
They're not even expensive.
How much are they?
Under $20, like $17.
What?
So we'll buy the mask.
Well, they must not be high quality.
Oh, this one's 30.
You're worried about the quality.
Well, if it's going on my face, it has to be leather.
It's got to be allergen free.
Oh, look, they have camo in case you're a Republican.
Oh,
or
then
something.
I'll wear that one. No one will see me.
When I'm hunting.
I think that's what the warrior in Shane
I don't
Gillis'
want to hunt. I just want to run and grab the duck in my mouth and bring it back to the man who shot it.
You know, there's a Republican senator that does that exactly.
Oh, for sure. Dude.
Oh yeah.
Guys, that guy exists.
And that guy rules.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. They're all upstanding Christians. They're real
He's a good
Christians.
guy.
They're
All
not
right.
lying about being Christians.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
I don't know why. It's the funniest mask. I'd do that for $500,000.
Oh, my, that's
come on.
so
What
high.
are we-
Is it too high?
Yes.
Yeah, it's too high.
How much? You have to wear this one,
Well, that one's cute. So
but you're still bent down on all fours walking around.
that's a real dog mask. That's not puppy
yeah, that's
play.
a dog with a pink wig for
Dude,
some
that
reason.
that seems like one that would be on a prank
Look at
show
that.
for
It
That
looks
sure.
like a character from Sonic the
creepy,
Hedgehog.
huh? I'm buying this mask right now. Guess how much it was?
What are you gonna use it for?
I
I'm
guess-
gonna walk him around. I just bought it.
We're
Order
gonna put
placed.
this.
Thanks.
We're gonna put this mask to use.
What was your
someone's
previous
wearing
highest
that,
on
dude.
that one? Am I really that high?
Oh
above
yeah, you're
everybody
like.
else?
I mean, somebody said they would do it for $1,000. I think.
I guess you know what? It's not.
I mean,
It's
dude,
more
think
funny
about
than
that.
bad.
Yeah. $500 just to go right down to this coffee shop and
Not 500. That's
Well, and also, I think people underestimate how famous they're going to be for this stuff. Like, how well people are going to receive it. Because we're going to be filming it, so they'll see us filming it. Then they're going to see me smiling ear to ear, walking. And then
yeah.
people are going to go, oh, these guys are just fucking around.
These
Like,
guys are
what
just
is this
idiots.
shit, you know?
Yeah.
And then you leave, and you're like, oh, yeah, and I got paid for that.
And then you get like 100,000 followers.
These
'cause,
pranksters.
I mean,
Well,
we're-
not the followers, but people will share it and think it's funny. Look at these idiots. you
It's
know?
just fun to have them.
I'm wondering how much of that's true and how much of that is a sales pitch to get people to do these things.
Well, that's
Just
Josh
sign the
is the
contract.
manipulative one.
How many followers you guys have for this podcast right now?
17.
But it's dude, just
Yeah.
trust in the process, bro. It's gonna
I
be
have
cute.
more followers on Venmo.
4 of them are
That's
Josh's
not funny,
accounts.
dude. Yeah, they're right. We haven't really promoted it yet.
No,
It's-
you just
it's
started
coming.
filming
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
coming, dude.
I guess that one.
We need people to walk around in a dog fucking outfit to really.
It would actually help a
Yeah.
lot, please.
We need to start
Please.
filming some of the.
$300, dude.
Did you say that like Scooby
Stop, he
Doo?
keeps lowering. Keep lowering.
You
it.
wanna do three?
Dude, just do it for $50, dude. Come on, be
Dude.
fun.
$100 right now. We'll go
I'll
out
do
here.
$3,000.
Ah, Jesus, that's a lot.
I could get Josh to do it.
George, how much would you do it for?
Few thousand. I don't want to do that.
Come on,
Dude, I have to go to like Easter Mass after or something.
dude! You won't even
wearing
know.
a
No one will even
mask.
know who's in there. The good Lord will.
Yeah.
Well, what if we don't tell him?
Oh,
God.
Clearly, he doesn't know how God works.
How much? We got a couple more?
How could he?
Yeah, you just
we
do it.
Was
at
that a
3 in the
slam
morning. God's-
poetry?
God goes to
Did I
bed.
do a slam poetry?
What did you do?
Clearly,
I said
does
he
not
doesn't know how
God.
God works. How could he? Sounds wise, doesn't it?
Why did he
Anyways,
snap?
kill your babies in the womb, and
Oh
you
my
know.
God. That's how you end this thing.
how much to you didn't do something, but everyone's
Jesus Christ.
What?
Trying to be progressive.
you have to publicly say
Don't
that
say it like that.
Oh, you know.
how much to publicly issue an apology for something you didn't do, but now everyone thinks you did that.
Yeah, because you did the apology.
So something like I don't know, like
you might be onto something. That'd be a really funny thing, just to get people to keep searching what the fuck you're talking about.
It would have to, like, I don't know, was killing it, like, I'm sorry I killed my dog or something.
I'd be like, what Brittany Schmidt said about me is true. I feel terrible for my actions, but now everyone's searching like Brittany Schmidt, Jeff died. Like, and Brittany said she's claimed I've done nothing.
Dude, cut that up and release that just before he got to this, dude. Just exactly. What he said.
People would be like, "What is he taught? We keep searching what he's been accused of."
I just want to say sorry to Alyssa,
no
Alyssa
specifics.
Milano.
Yeah, no specifics.
You just say, I'm really sorry to anybody hurt by my actions. I regret them.
Yeah.
I'm working on becoming a stronger person.
Alyssa
better
Milano.
person. I'm in therapy.
Yeah, Alyssa
I
Milano.
respect you as an actor and as a person.
And look, what I said, that was hasty. I came quick to anger. I didn't mean to say those things. I
Your
wish I could take them back.
allegations,
while true,
while being true,
are damning.
And then
yeah, but you just perfectly
I'm sorry to my
frame it.
family and friends that have to hear about the atrocities that I.
it gets back to
Just use all of it.
Yeah, and the people that, like, people, if anyone liked you enough or whatever, they'd be pulling their hair out. Like, what the fuck did he do?
all of a sudden Alyssa Milano sends out a statement.
And she's going, I don't even know Jeff
know
Dye.
this dude.
I've never been in the same state as him. He's so funny, dude.
Oh man,
One of Chris Rock's brothers. Just
yeah.
pick one of the random ones.
Yeah. I didn't mean it. Like, what didn't you mean? All right.
Well, so
how much?
He didn't say a price.
For which one? So when you guys start talking and like forget the
You
asking
zone
price, I'm
out?
like, yeah.
For the apology.
Forget about me.
How much to issue a fake apology?
Issue a fake apology.
And we get to pick what your apology, or I guess.
If you get to pick what I
This one's
apologize
not
for,
like what we
that's
were
a
just
lot.
talking about.
That
This will
could
be.
Yeah.
We have to, I didn't know that people would receive me fingering that farm animal
I was just about to say.
so poorly.
I mean,
We're back to that.
in the grand scheme of things, 15 minutes is not that much.
If it makes anyone feel any better,
in the arc of history.
I think it liked it.
I mean, it still texts me from time to time.
Oh my
think it
god,
liked
that's
it.
good.
So gross.
All right, he's not going to say a price. So
Well, I'm
just
saying
say a price.
public
please.
apology.
yeah,
I don't know. $50,000.
there we go. That'll work. Hey, tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, Xander Bees.
Yeah, you can
Water
follow
slides.
me
Danny B's
on,
water slides
on Instagram at This Guy Funny Man, and then check out my new special on YouTube. Just search Xander Beltran. It's on the Tiny Punny YouTube channel, but if you just look up my name, it'll be the first results.
Is there a Twitter
me out.
handle or X handle and Instagram handle that is available that's just Xander Beltran?
I have just Beltran Xander for Twitter.
Yeah, but I have it.
I was just wondering because you should switch it to that.
You think so?
Yeah, so it's easier to find.
I changed
general.
it because no one could spell Xander, and I kept on getting drunk people trying to follow me and not finishing and going like,
Oh, really?
And so I was like, and literally it was while that was happening, some guy was like, this guy's funny, man. This guy's funny, man. This guy's funny, man. What's your name? What's your name? And he never got my thing, and I was like, I'm just going to change my name to that. So I switched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know. Because people,
It improved
you're
my
gonna
following
grow
after
your
I
name.
changed the name, though.
Oh, really? Then
Yeah.
never mind. Don't listen to me.
So I don't know.
Follow Xander. He's the fucking man.
What's your special called?
Milky Mexican.
All right. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Because I look like I'm just like 2%.
Nice. That's good. That's funny.
Good joke.
That's a good joke.
You know who I've always
But
thought
I'm actually half and half.
what he looks like is he looks like The Rock from Moana.
He's got to laugh from out
What's
of the
his
offense.
name?
The Rock?
Nah, who's the character that Rock plays in Moana?
Dwayne.
His name's Maui.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Maui's like the Hawaiian mythical creature. They say that he pulled the islands from the sea.
Xander looks like Maui.
I think I have.
Xander's
I think
like
I
a
have
big
softer
guy.
features on my face.
Xander's
Yeah.
like a strong guy, but he's big like that, and then he's got the fucking big hair.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah, you're cool. You're both
Nailed
nice.
it, dude.
Both Mexican.
Both Mexicans. Go to jeffdye.com and figure out when you can come see me live. If you subscribe to my Patreon, which is for a small fee, you get a bunch of exclusive stuff, but you also get free tickets to the comedy shows. So sign up for my Patreon and go to jeffdye.com to find out where you can see me live.
Josh Nelson on Venmo.
Oh, jeez. Get him something to
Yeah,
wear.
request
too.
money from Josh on Venmo. Ask him for $50.
Yeah, just ruin
Every
his day
single
with
one of you.
requests.
Yeah, I'll accept them all. Nope. Thank you guys. Appreciate you for following and subscribing and liking. And
We
peace
love
out.
you. Bye.